The magnificent and attractive building of the central office of Idaratul Mustafa International is a masterpiece of the Islamic architecture. Its architecture reflects glorious Islamic civilization and culture. It is not just a 5-story brick-and-mortar structure, but a learning center resonant with the academic tradition of As-Sufa. It is a continuation of the vibrant, scholarly tradition of the glorious learning centers of historical Baghdad, Samarkand, Bukhara, Neyshabur, and Cordoba, a spiritual legacy of the illustrious ancestors and a standard-bearer for the golden values of Islam. It is the brainchild of Muhammad Raza Saqib Mustafa, who views it as the realization of his dream of educational excellence in all aspects. The founding chairman of Idaratul Mustafa International, Muhammad Raza Saqib Mustafa, is an esteemed Islamic scholar and international preacher of Islam. Known for his scholarly discourse, poised speech style, and inclination towards peace and harmony, he widely travels all over the world to deliver lectures on the Holy Quran, Hadith, Sunnah, Sirah, and Islamic spirituality. As part of the main premises, an Islamic university for boys, the Jamiatul Mustafa, and a college for girls, the Al-Kaliyatul Mustafawiyya Lil Binat, are illuminating the lives of millions of people with the light of knowledge. Thousands of students are receiving first-class education here absolutely free. The institutions are offering both formal and informal, and both religious and contemporary education, besides complete Islamic education of the Holy Quran, Hadith, Sunnah, Sirah, and Islamic jurisprudence, etc. Modern education is also being offered in 25 modern disciplines, including physics, chemistry, biology, psychology, linguistics, economics, management, law, journalism, and information technology. The Quality Enhancement Cell, QEC, has been established to implement international quality standards of teaching and learning and run faculty and staff development programs on a regular basis. Everywhere in the building, there is an air of spirituality and an atmosphere of learning and worship. The main building is surrounded by long queues of date palms that people find evocative of the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, and a vast open space with grassy lawns and flower beds that offer a treat to the eyes. The space is vast enough to host quite a large gathering securely, comfortably, and affectionately. Right at the entrance, there is a reception office to greet and welcome visitors and provide them information and guidance. The accounts office is responsible for the accounts and finance management in a completely transparent and accountable way. The main hall of the building is notable for its vastness, neatness, and elegance. It is fully air-conditioned, carpeted in red, and has been designed to hold religious gatherings and study circles. On both sides of the hall, there are classrooms. A similar hall is there in the girls' section, Sayyida Amina Hall. This beautifully illuminated, graceful, and tidy hall is named after the Holy Mother of the Holy Prophet, Amina. May Allah's blessing be upon the Prophet and his mother. The hall is dedicated to the teaching and learning of the Holy Quran for the girls. In a divinely soothing environment of the hall, teaching and learning of the Holy Quran continues here all day long, and the complete book of Allah gets recited at least 2 times daily. This is the An-Nur Auditorium that holds seminars, conferences, and other special events. Notable features of this bright, spacious, and attractive auditorium include pictures of grand and historical mosques on the walls, a remarkably clean and smooth wooden floor, and the capacity of more than 1,500 people. There are separate libraries and computer labs for boys and girls. With high-speed internet, comfortable seating, and a conducive reading environment, they offer teachers and students an easy access to thousands of physical and millions of electronic books and journals for reading, learning, and research. Sharia advisory and consultancy is also available. Visitors can consult competent Islamic scholars at the facility to obtain a fatwa or seek Islamic guidance of any kind. Scores of research papers and theses are written each year on a wide range of topics because conducting research and writing a thesis is compulsory for each student at the institution. The media section is responsible for making available the online lectures of Mohammad Raza Saqib Mustafa. The team looks after all types of publication, promotion, and updates. A large area has been designated for high-end toilets, bathrooms, and ablution stations for wudu. The facilities are well equipped and well maintained. The in-house sanitation and cleaning staff is admirably efficient and responsible. 3 square meals a day are provided to the students every day. The meals are hygienically prepared at a modern, fully equipped kitchen. Once in a while, students are also allowed to eat at the visitors' restaurant that is located within the premises. The restaurant serves high-quality fast food, fresh fruit, and snacks at reasonable prices. A free medical clinic has also been set up inside the institution. Students can consult a qualified doctor there and receive free medical care and medicine. An ambulance is also available in case a patient has to be taken to a nearby hospital. In order to host overnight guests from abroad and remote cities, there are special guest rooms and a dining hall. Neat and clean, well-furnished, and comfortable rooms make the guest feel at home. Highly trained, completely professional, and extremely vigilant security guards are constantly in charge of security, safety, and discipline. They are assisted by state-of-the-art security cameras, sensors, and artificial intelligence. Physical fitness is also taken very seriously at the institution, and one of its requirements is regular exercise. Therefore, a physical instructor has been appointed who conducts exercises daily in the morning. Students also play a variety of sports, and each year a grand sports gala is organized for them. The construction and operating expenses are met through donations from those sincere contributors who have had an earnest passion for service and place their trust in the sincerity and the ability of Idaratul Mustafa International, whose widely recognized educational, missionary, and welfare services are rapidly expanding across Pakistan and abroad.